This is me getting ready for bed. Metal cage on the eye. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm getting used to it. And I actually, at night, after a day of trying to see with both eyes open and one of them seeing blurry and the brain adjusting and it's crazy, by the end of the day, this almost is a welcome thing because I can still open my eye, I can get a little light through, it's kind of got a grate on it, and it's just a little relaxing for my eye, so not the end of the world. Tomorrow's the week anniversary since the surgery. Today I went to the doctor again, and he actually said that the info that the retina specialist got from the ultrasound that she did on me yesterday was good. It was hopeful for him. That's one of the few times I've felt enthusiasm for healing from any doctors about this so far, so that really meant a lot to me. So, I mean, it wasn't like, oh yeah, you're going to be fine, but look up the anatomy of the eyeball. It's pretty weird and not exactly what I thought. There's the main bulk of it back there is this stuff called vitreous, which one of the tech guys said it was kind of like egg yolk or egg white, but it's got to be firmer than that. I don't know. Anyway, so he said the retina, there's a spot that was on the ultrasound that's kind of unknown. It could be nothing, or could be, the reason why they couldn't see it is because of swelling and recovery. So they just don't know. There's always the possibility a little bit of the retina came off, but he could tell by the rest of the ultrasound that if it was any retina pulled off, it wasn't much. Isn't that disgusting? I get queasy just thinking about it. He said for sure I have a traumatic cataract. Traumatic just means happened in a trauma. Sounds a lot more scary when you hear it from a doctor for the first time. That means that I'll for sure need a second surgery. Apparently the cataract surgery is like a pretty easy thing to recover from. And since I was already starting to kind of lose some reading vision due to being of a certain age, I guess once the cataract surgery is done, I'll have an even better eye there. So today was a real overall, it's not like a great day in the real scheme of life, but in the scheme of being really injured, it was a pretty darn good day. So I've been getting a lot of love and contact from friends to whom I've reached out and told them, I guess I felt like that the more people who are thinking of me, and I'm hoping for my health, the more that's got to help everything. So I guess that's a little one of my beliefs. But yeah, it's a good day. Maybe this series is going to get boring because I'm going to be so positive there won't be anything intriguing to watch or whatever. That'd be nice for me and a bummer for the series, the eyeball series. There was something else really cool or weird I wanted to tell you. I can't think of it right now. The brain and the eyeballs and it's really interesting how it's definitely, I already complained about this, didn't I? It's definitely making me feel less intelligent, but I'm also adjusting, just like I did to the pokey stitches. I feel like little by little my brain is, filling in, maybe making new neural pathways even. Wow! What a nice outcome out of something so awful. But I'm feeling really positive. Yeah. Oh, my one friend who wants to try to help me, and she said I should get a picture of the eyeball and just look at it every day and visualize a healthy eyeball. Well, I was at the doctor today and I asked him he had this whole book of different kinds of, like a normal eyeball, glaucoma, blah, blah, blah. So he made a photocopy of the normal eyeball, and I have a laminator machine. I mean, it was huge, the picture, and I put it through the laminator machine and it got all scrunched up in there. Never saw it again. It's still in the machine. And at first first I thought, oh my gosh, what does this mean about my eye? This was like supposed to be my symbol of healing that I was going to focus on. And then I just thought, all it means is I didn't read the instructions, and it says don't cut those sheets of laminate or they might get jammed in the machine. So I don't know, the lesson I think I'm learning, one of the many, is stop rushing. Stop jumping into something before you've got everything in order and you know what you're doing. That's my style. I just wing it all the time, and I don't know if that's I don't really understand how the eyeball stab could have. I just feel like it was, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. It's a weird thing to okay, we're all grossed out now.